Guys, welcome back to Irish Footy Vlogs and welcome back to the League of Ireland news video. This is the video that consolidates all the day's news in the League of Ireland and puts it into one manageable package for you guys. Like the video, subscribe if you're new, hit your bell notification button so you don't miss a video, and check me out on Instagram as well, guys. I'll put it up there, Irish Footy Vlogs. If you just type it in, you'll find me there. Let's get straight into this one, guys. Now, we'll start off with completed transfers, and yesterday evening, after I put yesterday's video out, Derry City came out with the news that they have signed David Parkhouse. Now, if you don't know who he is, he bagged 19 goals and 39 appearances for the club in 2019. Very much helping the club qualify for Europe. I think the interesting one for this one is as well the fact, guys, he's actually signed a 3-year contract. So if he even shows, you know, half of the form he showed when he was here in 2019, it would be a huge signing for the club. Declan Devine had this to say: "I'm delighted to be bringing David Parkhouse back to the club and especially pleased that the player is happy to commit himself to Derry for at least the next 3 years. We've made no secret of the fact that we want the players to come here and to know the club, know the league and be a good fit for Derry City, and David brings that in spades. Everybody at this football club knows what Parky brings to the team. He has a real energy and tenacity in his approach to the game. He is well got by the players already here, and it'll be the same with the new players coming in." Like, you know, I've often talked about strikers in this league, guys, that they're at a premium, and you know, he's still only 21, by the way. If they can get him, as I said, firing anyway, like he was firing, it'd be a fantastic sign. It can put you up 3-4 places up into the table, that alone, a decent striker. Derry fans, you got to be happy with this one. Now, another league departure, I guess. Jordan Flores has left Dundalk and he's joined Hull City. The 25-year-old has signed an 18-month contract with the club. He scored 7 goals and 41 appearances for the Lily Whites, including that sensational left-footed volley against Shamrock Rovers, which was nominated for the 2020 FIFA Puskas Award. Yeah, I mean, you know, whenever he scores a goal, has he ever scored a bad goal, actually? Whenever he scores a goal, it's a cracker. He scored many crackers, actually, for Dundalk. Out of those 7 goals, I'm not sure if any of them were a tap-in. But yeah, he had a good season with Dundalk. Good player. Sad to see him leave the league, but I'm always interested to see how these players do when they move to clubs in England. What do you think of this one, Dundalk? Is he a loss to you? Now, another player that's a part of the league, and that's Bohemian centre-half Dan Casey. He's joined Sacramento FC in America. Sacramento are actually in the USL League over in America, which isn't the MLS, the major league. It's the kind of the next step to the major league, but it's done differently over there. Not really in promotion, relegation, but Sacramento are one of the teams that could be in the MLS in the next 2 or 3 years as well. You know, they get invites and things like that. It's based on a lot of different aspects as well. I admit I don't fully understand it. Maybe some of the comments can let me know. But it's a good move for him, I think, as well. You know, go over, play abroad, play in America, learn a different culture and that kind of thing. And I wish him the best of luck, Dan Casey. Staying with Bohemians, and Andrew Wright, who recently left Bohemians Football Club. He had a trial at Kilmarnock, and unfortunately for him, he was unsuccessful. You know, Kilmarnock had a look at him over a number of days, but they're not going to take up the option of actually offering Andre a contract. I wonder if Andre has decided to leave the League of Ireland, as in it's not an option to stay in the League of Ireland at all. He might have to lower his sights in Scotland, I feel, to the first division or even maybe the second division, but you know, Kilmarnock obviously didn't take up the option. Guys, what do you think of that one, Bohemians fans? Would you like to see him back? Although it's highly unlikely he's going to be back at Daleyman Park for the 2021 season. Now, Galway United manager John Caulfield has come out and spoken about, I suppose, the finances at Galway United and what they have or don't have going into the season. He had this to say: "Finances are tight, but we're working on a slightly increase in last year's budget. The Comers have been very good to us," that's our sponsors, "but we have to be prudent. There's no money coming in due to COVID." Caulfield said when asked how big an impact COVID has had both on the club's finances and his ability to plan. "They have been fantastic supporters of the club since they got involved with Galway United. And personally, I think they saw the run we went on in the second half of last season, and maybe that has whetted their appetite. The possibilities that are there are with this club. They deserve a bit of success for what they have put into the club, and hopefully we can deliver for them. Look, I don't want people getting the wrong idea. We have not been handed a big chest of money. They have just backed our plans for the season and come up with a small increase in a budget in that regard. So interesting words from John Caulfield. What's your general thoughts on that one, guys? Yeah, so good news for women's football and Cove Ramblers. They're delighted to have reached an agreement with Springfield Ramblers, which will see their club return to women's football in the 2021 season. The Cove Ramblers women's team was previously a key part of the club, particularly in the 2000s, under the guidance of the late Liam Amvlet, among many others. The club has been absent from women's football for the past decade, and we see it as a vital step in developing our club ahead of our centenary year in 2022. Good to hear from Cove Ramblers. So guys, Sinead and Nuked, let me know what you think in the comments yourself, and have a great evening. That's it from me. See you later, lads. Good luck. Bye bye now.